Climate change. It's a term we've all heard, but what does it actually mean? And why should we care? Climate change is caused by the release of greenhouse gases, like carbon dioxide, into the atmosphere. These gases trap heat from the sun and cause the planet to warm up. And this warming is already having major impacts on our world. More extreme weather events, like floods and heat waves, are becoming more common. And rising sea levels threaten coastal cities around the world. So, what's causing all this? Well, the main culprits are the burning of fossil fuels, like coal and oil, which releases carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Deforestation is another major contributor, as trees absorb carbon from the atmosphere and release oxygen. But the good news is that there are solutions. We can transition to clean energy sources, like wind and solar power, which don't emit greenhouse gases. We can also reduce our reliance on cars and trucks, and choose more sustainable modes of transportation, like biking or public transit. And we can work to reforest areas that have been cleared for agriculture or development. Trees are nature's carbon capture machines, absorbing carbon from the atmosphere and storing it in their trunks and roots. But it's not just about reducing emissions. We also need to address other environmental issues, like plastic pollution and overfishing. These problems are all interconnected, and solving them will require collective action and systemic change. So, what can we do? We can support political leaders who prioritize climate action, and vote for policies that reduce emissions and protect the environment. We can also make changes in our own lives, like eating a plant-based diet or reducing our energy consumption. And we can take heart in the fact that there are already successful examples of how we can combat climate change. Countries like Denmark and Costa Rica have made huge strides in transitioning to renewable energy sources. And companies like Tesla are innovating new technologies to help us reduce our emissions. Climate change is a huge challenge, but it's also an opportunity. An opportunity to build a more sustainable and equitable world. So let's take action and make the most of it.